Hello, a very good morning, afternoon, or evening to whomever that is concerned. We are Group 16 from Semiotic Studies, and our purpose today is to present on the semiotic analysis that our group has done based on the original advertisement that we've previously chosen upon, as well as the remake version of the advertisement, which will later on be comprehensively explained by the rest of the group members. Thank you so much. As you can see from the slides attached below, here is our original advertisement that is actually derived from Telekom Malaysia's website with their mission of tackling and spreading awareness on fake news or fabricated content, if you will. As a frequent social media user, and also due to the advancement of technology in the present day, we tend to come across numerous fabricated information and content on platforms as such because of how everybody has given autonomy and freedom to create content and information um, in order to fit their agenda. Even if it means to defame something or somebody, it doesn't really matter because they are already given the freedom to do so. They will go all out and whatever it takes to make sure that they can manipulate people's mind in order to fit their agenda. And especially to those people whose minds are rather weak, are always the ones who will get manipulated by information as such. And as a communication students ourselves, we find this advertisement pretty close to our hearts because it is also one of our missions to combat issues as such on the new media. And yeah, that's all, and please enjoy our presentation. Thank you.
Now, let's move on to our semiotic analysis.
Hello everyone, I'm Iza and I'm going to be presenting about Roland Barthes' semiotic coded iconic model. So first of all, what is coded iconic? According to Roland Barthes, the coded iconic message is the story that the image portrays and the symbolic part of the message, relying on the reader's connotation to get the point across. Based on the advertisement, in visual composition, we can see that there's a guy on a train wearing office attire, having a long nose while holding and looking at his phone. By applying coded iconic, it conjures the idea and story of a guy going or maybe returned from work and he is lying and spreading fake news on the internet. Why so? This is because having a long nose indicates that someone is lying, and holding a phone while typing and looking at it shows that he might be on the phone scrolling to social media and sharing fake news.
Hi, my name is Nur Marisa Christina, and today I'll be explaining about non-coded iconic message. So what is non-coded iconic message? Non-coded iconic message is when the signifier is representing what they are signifying in the reality. It is also known as the denotation of the photograph.
Hi, okay, so I'll be explaining the linguistic message of our chosen advertisement. Basically, reading the linguistic message, which is the caption, the copy, or the title, there are two types of messages at work. The denotated message, which is the literal meaning of the labels on the advertisement, which in this case is the caption of the photo. Sharing a lie makes you a liar. The connotated message, which is the socio-cultural and personal associations drawn from the label or text. For example, #fitnet in the original advertisement connotes combination of the Malay word fitnah and internet to convey meaning or persuade the audiences to stop sharing fake news online. The linguistic message here is basically this is an advert to implement anti-fake news law.
Hi, my name is Aiman. So today I'll be explaining about the symbolic symbol, which is one of the PS semiotic model that can be found in our advertisement. So basically, if you guys have a look at the advertisement that we have chose, you'll notice the text that was written in a red box, which can be found at the left side of the poster. So the symbolic part about why the poster was written in a red box is because red is a color that is symbolically relates to the meaning of immediate action. So in this method, if you look at the advertisement, it means that uh, it wanted you to stop spreading the fake news as soon as possible, and it wanted to promote that we need to do the immediate response towards stopping the spreading of fake news. Okay, next I'll be passing to Li Huan to explain about the iconic part regarding the poster. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Li Huan and I'll be talking about the iconic aspect of the advertisement. An iconic sign is that sign where the signifier resembles the signified, and meaning is based on the similarity of appearance. By applying this concept of the model onto the selected advertisement, it is seen that the man's nose was elongated. People who look at this advertisement would automatically relate it to the popular 1940s cartoon Pinocchio, where every time Pinocchio tells a lie, his nose elongates. Similar to the cartoon in the advertisement, people automatically understand the idea behind the advertisement and associate it to lying, which is also the main theme of the story Pinocchio. Next, I'll pass it on to Celine to explain her part. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sinuet. So I'll be talking about the indexical part under peer semiotic model based on the original advertisement that we've talked about just now. So in this case, we can actually associate the action of the man looking down on his phone with the fabrication of content or even the distribution of the content, because of how widely used social media platforms are these days. Whenever we come across people looking down on their phone, it is either they are posting content or consuming and digesting the information. But in this case, however, as you can see in the original advertisement, the man's nose was elongated, which means that he's a liar in this context. So it's pretty straightforward that he's actually making up content here. And that is why it is feasible to associate his action looking down on the phone and the action of fabricating content or even distribution of the content. So yeah, thank you.
Moving on to our advertisement remake.
As you can see here, this is the advertisement remake based on metonymy. Metonymy is when a phrase is replaced with another which has a similar meaning used to describe something in an indirect manner. In this poster, you can see we apply metonymy in an indirect manner by saying telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Next, metonymy is also defined as a form of figurative language in which a word is replaced by something close to the original meaning. For instance, in this poster, we have replaced the word liar to sinner in as it relates to the devils, and devils are known for sinning.
Hi, it's me again, Aiman. So today I'll be explaining about the metaphor. Okay, in a brief definition. So basically, metaphor can be defined as an expression that was often be found in literature and was used to describe a person or object by referring it to something that is considered to have a similar characteristic to the person or to the object itself. So for a better explanation regarding the metaphor that we use in order to produce our remake advertisement or poster, I'll pass it to Jane for a better explanation. Okay, thank you.
Right, so moving on to the chosen metaphor for our remade poster. Basically, the original ad from Telecom Malaysia can be closely related to the metaphor. A lie will be halfway around the world before the truth can get its boots on. Which basically is an insightful remark about the rapid transmission of lies that reach people faster than the truth itself. So, in the remake poster, we see a woman running away from several characteristics of fake news in the form of viruses. What the poster is trying to convey is that viruses spread just as quick as fake news, and so avoiding them by checking out the biases and verifying it with other legitimate news online are probably more advisable.
My name is Li Huan, and I'd like to talk about the intertextual play in the advertisement remake. So, in popular culture, intertextuality refers to the incorporation of meanings of one text within another in a reflexive fashion. So, in the case of this particular advertisement from Telecom Malaysia, it can be read intertextually with Loki, the god of mischief, in terms of Norse mythology. So, although the Loki that is presented in the remade advertisement above depicts the Loki of the Marvel Universe, of the popular American media franchise, it still plays the same role of the original Nordic god. As for people who are familiar with Loki, they know that Loki is often associated with lies, deceit, and the act of tricking someone. Looking at the remade advertisement and the original one, both are comparable and similar intertextually in terms of the theme lying, which in these advertisements, it is the idea of spreading or sharing lies on social media, with the remade advertisement presenting Loki with a phone on what it seems like a social media platform. Besides that, wordplay was also involved in terms of the use of the word trickster instead of liar, in which Loki is often associated, which holds the same meaning. And that's all for me.
That's all from our group. Thank you.